After Adam and Eve were sent out of the Garden of Eden, they began life in a hard world. Eve gave birth to two sons. The first was named Cain, and the second was Abel. Cain became a farmer who worked the ground, while Abel became a shepherd who took care of sheep. Though they were brothers, their hearts were very different. One day, both Cain and Abel brought offerings to God. Cain brought fruits from the ground he worked. Abel brought the best of his flock, the firstborn of his sheep. God looked not only at what they brought, but at their hearts. God accepted Abel's offering, but he did not accept Cain's. When Cain saw that God accepted Abel's offering but rejected his own, he became very angry. His face fell, and jealousy filled his heart. Instead of examining himself, Cain allowed bitterness to grow inside him. God spoke to Cain with mercy and love. He warned him, saying that sin was waiting at the door of his heart, ready to control him. God told Cain that he must rule over sin and choose what is right. But Cain did not listen. Later, Cain invited Abel to go with him into the field. While they were alone, Cain attacked his brother. In a moment of uncontrolled anger and jealousy, Cain killed Abel. The first murder in human history was committed between brothers. God came to Cain and asked, "Where is your brother Abel?" Cain replied with a hard heart, "I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper?" But God knew the truth. Abel's blood cried out from the ground. God punished Cain for his sin. The ground would no longer produce crops for him, and Cain would become a restless wanderer. Cain feared that others would kill him, but God showed mercy by placing a mark on him for protection. The story of Cain and Abel teaches us that God looks at the heart, not just actions. Jealousy, anger, and unforgiveness can destroy us if we allow them to grow. God always warns us before sin takes control. We must choose obedience, humility, and love. Today, God still calls us to examine our hearts. Will we be like Abel, who gave his best to God, or like Cain, who allowed sin to rule him? May we choose righteousness and walk in love. Follow for more Bible stories.